So yesterday I saw an early screening of Aretha Franklin's Respect. Excellent movie, as you'd expect. So respectful to her character and culture. So when I was seeing this one, I saw some other movies as well. Um, I saw for the first time Screen X. Screen X, in case you don't know, is where they widen the screen so you can see more of the picture than you already can. Let me give you a little taste here. I think I could put it on YouTube, but here's a small example right here. For a little bit. Hold on a second. That's the important part. Comes up the side and goes into the middle. So as you can see here, it's pretty cool. But like, there's quite an issue with the Screen X. Um, the main issue was you always knew when an environmental scene was going to come up because it would widen, and an action scene was coming up because it would widen. There were cool times when it was just static like this, and then as soon as the action started, bam, like this. And then other times it'd be like they're just regular talking, like a dinner table, or just talking around there, shooting the breeze, and there's no Screen X stuff. It's just right in the middle. It's all black on the side, right in the middle. So if you knew something bad was going to happen, it would like someone's walking down a corridor somewhere and the screen's wide. That means action is going to happen. So like that was the issue there because like they would tell when action was coming up based on the size of the screen. It wouldn't be wide at all times. It would just go wide as soon as like an action scene started. But like there were other times there when they were just talking about stuff there, and then when the bad guy showed up there, boom, it widened, and then you got the whole the Screen X experience. Final thing I'll say about Screen X is that there wasn't a single thing that was important on the side that necessitated Screen X. It was just extra on the side, just extra trees, extra cars, wider snow in the prison scene. It was just wide stuff there. There may have been like an extra number or two before you see the number come to the shots, but overall, nothing of values on the side. As you'd expect, nothing of values on the side. It's just sometimes they double the image of what you see on the screen they put on the sides. Other times they just like a little bit of extra stuff there and it's put on the sides and they stretch it out. So like for example, 16 by 9 is like right about here, right? Let's just say they shot in 16 by 12, a couple of extra inches right here. Those couple of extra inches that we don't see regularly, they put that for Screen X or whatever, a couple of inches on the side, and they stretch it out for more than what it actually is. So that was Screen X there. Do I recommend it? Absolutely not. As you can tell, absolutely not. It just doesn't add anything to the picture at all. It doesn't make you more to the experience. I didn't hear anybody in the theater going oohing and ahhing for the extra thing. This one definitely feels like a gimmick. The sides of the screen, the sides of the theater, they were covered up by the exit stuff, the exit here as well. But there's nothing of value that you need to see for Screen X. When I first experienced 40X for the first time, I was like, this is the future right here. This is good shit. And it's still around, it's still here, it's still cool. And I don't feel the same way for Screen X. I do not like 3D glasses at all. For the longest, I just don't like them. Because like the main thing about 3D glasses that I don't like is that they dim the image from being bright, vibrant, into being dim. And I'm like, I want to see all the beautiful colors I can, like it's actual standard format. Not IMAX, because that's extra colors right there, but like standard format. But like 3D, the glasses are dim and they like I said, like they dim the color quality. So something that's red is like maroon. Something that's gray is now dark gray. It's what I'm saying. It dims the color palette. Now I'm like, I'm not really about that. It's fine-ish because you can try to make out the colors here and there. And man, my lord, and the subtitles. So here's what happened. Something happened to me when I was trying to see the movie in 40x, Jumanji in 40x, and I couldn't. But I managed to finagle my way around it and go and see it in 40x. Because when I saw it in standard, my brain, everything in my body was telling me, "Dude, get out of here. You need to see this shit in 40x," because it felt like I was waiting for 40x. It was 3D. There's 3D like stuff on the screen, and I saw the way the camera was moving. Felt like the seats should be moving in that way. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. So I saw it in 40x, and it was fucking amazing. I saw the first 20 minutes in standard, and then I saw it again in 40x. I was blown away and how good it was in 40x. This probably ranks as good as any Fast and Furious movie in 40x, as like a must experience. It's definitely. It has the water. It has the water effects there. It has the wind effects there. A little bit of smell of it and stuff there. It has the poking in the back of the seats. The shaking just right. Sometimes it's shaking slow and sometimes hard. It has everything that you lightning effects. It has that as well. Like something that we're shooting. There's something inside the screen. It has everything that you want for 40x there. A lot of smiles in the theaters as well there. A lot of smiles after the movie was over as well. There's a lot of 40x movement for your money's worth per se. So like, yeah. When I see Fast and Furious movies, during the car chase scenes, they're always awesome. Because the curving around, the jumping, the stuff that comes out of the cars, the magnetic stuff there, the debris and stuff, it feels great in 40x. This one, because it's like a boat ride, and because the 40x experience was meant to mimic that of rides at Universal Studios, and Universal Studios, Disney World, whatever, and this was definitely perfect for 40x because 40x was made for it, and Jungle Cruise is a ride at Disney World, so it goes hand in hand. I felt every core of my being get down there any way you can, and I did, and it was awesome. I was like smiling from beginning to end, not only because the 40x stuff was cool there, but because The Rock was cool, Emily Blunt's woke character, whatever, was nice as well there. Like, oh, I don't need no man. Oh, I'm too strong, or whatever. But like, she didn't change. She didn't change at all during the movie. It's fine. Cowardly brother, that kind of stuff to balance her out there. So yeah, it was very very good movie overall. I definitely give it like at A grades, but like for this kind of movie, it's rare. And at least in 40x anyway. At least in 40x. It's a bam 5 out of 5 or Jungle Cruise in 40x there for sure. It had everything that you want and more. It'll definitely make you laugh. It'll definitely make you like. It has some tense moments in here. The scenery, the movie itself was very original and stuff. You don't see many movies nowadays based in the jungle. So like definitely 5 out of 5 movie overall, especially in 40x. It was amazing the way they used everything in that thing. So yeah, so like definitely see 40 Jungle Cruise. Skip out on Screen X. All right, that's it for now. Black off.